Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. James Billing here for those that love sound, music, and stuff. So I'm starting a new series today. I am lucky enough to have an awful lot of plugins, and I am unlucky enough to have an awful lot of plugins and instruments and libraries and all of this. And I've wasted an awful lot of time in trawling through what instrument to use when. So this is the point of the new series, and thank you out there for the suggestion. The new series is simply my top 5. I know I'm not being groundbreaking here. I know there are thousands of you out there doing the same thing, but this is for me. This is so I can focus my attention on what I use, so I can just dispense with all the stuff that I don't need. So I thought I'd start at the beginning. The beginning of what? The beginning of a track. My top 5 instruments that I would use to get me started. Now, because I write in different genres, so I write jazz, I write big band, I write lots of synthy stuff, lots of ambient stuff, some orchestral stuff. I found this very hard because I don't have a go-to template for anything. I spent a long time thinking, what do I actually use a lot? And I've boiled it down to 5 instrument types that I will always go to. And they are a keys, a synth, some sort of percussion, some sort of atmosphere or texture, and then the last one being some sort of acoustic or orchestral, pre-arranged possibly, or phrase-based library that can get me off the mark quickly. So I'll show you within those headings the ones I use the most. I think that's probably the best way to start. So let's start at the very beginning. So these are in no particular order. I may start with a synth. I may start with an atmosphere engine. But bear that in mind. So what I will do, I will just start with keys, I think, today. Typically, I always use a mini grand. The Pro Tools Basic Mini Grand. Why? Because I have since the very beginning. However, the instrument that I seem to gravitate towards in multi-genres is Easy Keys, and in particular the new Easy Keys 2. It's more than just a piano. It's an arrangement tool, it's an inspiration maker, and on this version, Easy Keys 2, it's a chord suggest. So what I'll typically do is write a chord chart, and I'll just show you very, very quickly how I do it because I might use it for the other instruments. Set record, follow host is on, and I'm going to record it both into the Easy Keys 2 instrument and onto my DAW, and you'll see why in a minute. Let's just do it. Bit loud. Fine. So Control D, duplicated here. I'll do the same here. Let's quantize you. Yeah, let's turn follow host off. Copy, and then Control V. Done. Fab. Okay, and the great thing is about Easy Keys is the chords are already there for you, and it's brilliant. Edit chord, and you can do all that. So if you're looking for more inspiration with the keys, especially in Easy Keys, you have grooves, you have options. You know, if I want movie scores, if I want horror. You know, I want straight 4/4, Witch in the Woods. Let's go for main theme. And if I want to replace this, I can go here and I can audition them. Yeah, that'll do. Save changes, copy that. So, moving on. So synths. There are a lot of synths out there that I love and adore, and I use very, very regularly. But the one I seem to always gravitate towards to just spark some sort of creativity is Zebra. So I bought Zebra so long ago, and I love it, and I still love it to this day. I've always loved the presets. I bought sound packs for Zebra, and in particular, I've bought a lot from Matt, the Unfinished. And you can see here in the browser, I've actually written what they vaguely sound like and what the mood is. So I can quickly scan down what I might need. So I don't know, let's go illuminate movement underscores. Let's go, we all like sequences. So let's go sequence. what's this one? Raurus. I'm going to just play a D octave. Yeah, I mean, lovely. So I think we should record that straight away, shall we? Here we go. Yeah? And if we just go here, I do want to see real-time properties because I want to quantize you to a crotchet. Yeah, that works. So again, this is in no particular order. I just happen to be going in this order to create something. I adore Zebra, and I've used it for ages. I will never stop using it, I don't think. There are other synths that I will go to for specific things, but this is an all-rounder for me. Okay, let's go on to atmospheres. So the atmosphere engine that I will typically go to very quickly. I mean, I've got two, and they're both from Sample Logic. I love Sample Logic stuff. So one's Imperial AD, and I've done a video on that. I mean, the great thing about Imperial AD is you can import your own samples. So if you were doing something very sample-based, very individual, you could use that. However, one of the ones I always use is Exosphere. I mean, it's got 4 cores of lushness, all different things going on. That's the first one. Second one. And you can pick. You can pick which one you like. I might just want this one to go with my, or start. Oh, that's a lovely start. And the thing I love about Sample Logic is the randomize feature. You can randomize whatever you like. So I'm just going to randomize the presets. See what we've got. Let's do that one more time. That's a bit. That's cool. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Do I want to go with that? It's nice and everything, but I think we can do more. Let's go for genre. Let's go for airy, shall we? Panoramic, that might be nice. Organic. Mist bliss. What's this? That doesn't sound blissful. Oh, okay. Airy. Deep low end. To the clouds. Let's try that. Oh, it's probably got something I want on it here. No. So let's turn that one off. That's nice. That's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, that'll do. Here we go. Let's record it. Yeah, I'm actually going to turn Lost in Oz off. That'll do. Oh, I'm still recording. So together. Yeah, it's quite fun. So again, I'm stressing these are in no order. Yeah, again, I might use the atmosphere first. What do we always need after that, or before that even? Percussion. There are a ton of libraries out there that I may turn to, but having thought hard about this, because of the multi-genres that I use, particularly ambient, synthy, sort of almost dancey sometimes, and a bit cinematic. Again, I use a Sample Logic one, and that is modern animated percussion. Okay, this is what modern animated percussion sounds like. That you have 4 chords, and the far left key switch plays all 4, but this is the first one, second one, third one, fourth one. Yeah. Again, the great thing about Sample Logic is you can find something by pressing random. So all 4. Wow, this is the first one. Bit too much for me. Quite like that. What about? Yeah, it's sort of fun. I like that. Let's change the source of 2 to shakers. Ah. No. No. Okay, so I might work. Let's turn. I could go to the FX page and start turning time off. That's quite fun. Yeah, that'll work. So let's just record those 2. I know they're not together, but I'll fix that in a minute. So I can do that now. So if I just press that, I'll know exactly where I am. So let's just put that both there and all the way over there, and then we're done. Yeah. I'll turn it down a bit. I may even put that back in the mix a bit. Pro R. Just get rid of the bottom stuff. I don't know why I'm mixing, but anyway, fun. And then the last one is some sort of instrument that inspires me with acoustic instruments or orchestral instruments. And that can be phrase-based or arrangement-based. So what I'll more often than not use now is Sonoscore's The Orchestra Complete. And this is version 3. I had 2. I did a video, link above. I've now got 3. Also a link below and above. And this is what it does. It's arranged 5 groups, as it were, and you can. That's what's it doing on the keyboard, and you can, And if you don't like that, you go to the browser and you can pick your mood. You can pick strings, horns, woods. Let's go, I don't know, intimate. I think it's quite intimate, isn't it? Lost in Thoughts. What's Lost in Thoughts? Quite paddy. Let's go for something rhythmical and intimate. Leaving the bass. Let's just turn the mod wheel up. Will that fit? So, we could record something. Or if I'm being just lazy, I drag my chord chart down there. Yeah, it sort of works. So on its own. So I think what you'd need to do is just probably elongate those two there. Same thing here. Yeah, I think we're done. So that's the orchestra. So your percussion, you can have all sorts. I mean, I could just start with that, my zebra track. Yeah, I mean, yes, they sort of work together on this occasion, but I will use one of those as my launch pad, as it were. So, I might start with zebra. Gives it that futuristic thing. I might start with this. Tells me where I want to go. Percussion. I mean, that sort of adds flavour. And then my orchestra might be something to lead towards, maybe. And the added thing about the orchestra, the sonor score, or one of these, again, the reason I use it and I love using it is because of the drag and drop. So let's just do 5 stereo instrument tracks. Here you have the drag and drop function. So let's just for size, let me drag this. Here, look. There. And the top would be viola staccato, violin 2 pits, double bass marcato, all of this. And you can get any other instruments playing it. That for me is a really good launch pad. Those are my top 5 instruments or instrument types to get me started. There will be more in this series, folks. I'll give you deeper dives into the types of instruments, I'm sure. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. If you like this, please do give it a like. The likes really help. And if you like what I do, please subscribe and ring the bell and you'll be notified of the next top 5 instrument thing that I do. Anyway, everyone stay well, stay safe. I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.